only going to be a short little while. Elevations to everyone in the collective. I am very good energy here. Don't mind the person in the background. That's just a prop for the fucking live. So, anyways, collective. We're gonna go ahead and get into an energy read. I'm gonna make this quick because I am invading my daughter's room right now. Best place for me to record at this particular time. The other areas in the house are not ideal. So, um, collective, this is a general message. As this is a general message, remember to only take what resonates and leave what does not. Do not try to make a message fit. Okay? Only take the parts that resonate with you and your spirit, mind, body, soul, and spirit, and leave the rest. When you try to make a message fit, you cause confusion in your life, and that's the last thing that we want over here on this channel. We only look for messages that provide synchronicities, confirmations, or alignments with what you already instinctually or intuitively know. So, thank you to all my returning watchers, viewers, and subscribers, and to all the new people to the channel. Welcome. I am Shay, the Dual Alchemist, your dual nature. That's just a prop. Pay no attention to that. That's like my little scarecrow and stuff, and just scare off the little trolls and shit in the live chats.
You don't have no allergies.
Just give me a little bit of decent time to do the live.
You got 30 minutes.
What?
30 minutes.
She said I had 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we know that I talk way too fucking much. She know I'm not gonna get this done in 30 minutes. There's no reason for me to even lie. Anyways, collective. Ancestors are my highest good, archangels are my highest good, spirit guides, protectors, multidimensional beings, and all other vibratory beings on the energy and frequency line of gratitude and appreciation. I invite you into my energy. I say I share unto all of you, both known and unknown, named and unnamed, remembered and yet to be remembered here. You are allowed into my energetic field if you are of the highest vibration, whether it be high vibrational love and light, high vibrational love and darkness, as I embody both light and dark. Only for those purposes. All others must leave, all other energies must leave. For those that I have called upon, that I have welcomed into my energy, and that have welcomed me into their energetic field for this collective read, I ask that you remove all negative and low vibrational energies, all the wicked tools and devices, any siphoning agents and agencies of the public and private sector, all those in the shadow government, of both known and unknown here. And may all hovering and monitoring spirits go blind and deaf, send them back through the portals from which they came, and seal and heal those portals indefinitely. My energy and my vitality are my own, and I only allow energies into it or to connect to it that are of the highest vibration of my highest good. And I shade to my highest self. I shade to the collective and the collective energy at this time. Oh. So, very hasty energy, collective. Hasty energy. I'm picking up on a masculine energy. This person has really, really intense feelings here. I feel like that this masculine walked away from a significant situation or background here with this Eight of Cups here during the pre-shuffle to go towards somebody that they want to give a romantic offer, and possibly have like the 10 of Cups is not just the whole family, white picket fence, the ideal family life and life, with your significant other. The 10 of Cups is about building a foundational structure of emotional stability here, financial stability, balance, equilibrium here, place that you can build a foundation that allows you to establish peace, and peace, stability, and abundance of the mind, body, soul, and spirit, allowing you to be in a home, aka the temple that is outside of the temple, in order to yeah, in order to heal properly and even heal bloodlines here, heal generational bloodlines here. Eric Bolden, yes, yes. Okay, so very hasty. I feel like that this masculine is feeling like, because I got this energy like skirt. like somebody is like burning rubber here to go towards somebody with a romantic offer here. I feel like that this person feels like that they have put it off long enough. They have wasted enough time, or their time has been wasted enough wherever it is that they have walked away from, and they feel like that it's like urgent that they make it to this person to give them this love offer here with that knight of cups here, that they make it to this person in time is what I'm hearing. There could be oversuiters. Oversuiters. Okay. Josh Flagg, what did your comment say? It just says, did you read my comment? I don't know what your comment said, but this person is going towards someone in the collective, or coming towards you collective, in order to give you something here. This could be a relationship, a reciprocity. This could be a promise ring. This could be a promise of some type of commitment here, where you work your with, because you know what I'm saying. Like, if you're divine feminine or divine masculine and you're waiting for your person to come in, everybody's not going to want to come in and offer marriage and get married right away. Sometimes we have to meet each other. We are at that particular place, and we're not always going to be in the same place or state of mind. But what we can do is offer each other uh, a level of respect from one to the other, and vice versa. And then we offer friendship, and then we build our way up from there. Even if there is intimacy involved here, I feel like that there's a level of establishment that comes first, prior to, everybody's not going to come in and offer people marriage. Like, I'm like, that's just, I mean, we want to work our way up to building that. I think that for divine feminines and divine masculines, that is the not end goal, but that is one of the milestones here that we all want to get to. But when we come into connection with our person, our counterpart, our high level soulmate here, our kingdom spouse, the milestone is to get married and then come together, join hands energetically, and even bloodlines, blood ties here, for our highest good and our highest good of our ancestral bloodlines, for continuation thereof and generational wealth, amongst other things here. But everybody is not going to start off that way. So even if this person is coming towards person in the collective here with a romantic offer or gesture here, this could just be a date. This could just be flowers. It could start off as something like that. Uh okay. Um, but I feel like with that Six of Pentacles, this could be just let's say that this person had poor communication with you when you were connected to this person, or this is a twin flame you have to walk away from here to allow them to go through whatever it is that they were going through in their karmic debt here. And you know what I'm saying, and you kept moving forward. Let's say that this person wasn't good at conversation. This person could be coming in towards collective here with that Knight of Cups energy to offer you something that is more stabilized here, that is more your speed, that is something that they see that were asking for, and that you are worthy of. So it could be better communication, or communicating all together here. Okay, it just depends. Here we have the Chariot energy at the bottom here. This person is coming towards somebody in the collective here, yeah, to offer you some type of justice here. I'm hearing they stood you up on a date here. They stood you up, or they feel like that they stood you up as far as your divine union here. They felt like that they stood you up. That's what I'm getting here. King of Swords, Two of Cups, they stood you up as far as a divine contract or union, and trying to juggle you here with a Queen of Pentacles, or you are the king. Yeah, this person was being a player here. So the reciprocity could be where this person is coming in and they're going to try and work on being, because this person has to overcome a lot. They're going to work on being, you know, not even monogamous, but being more forthcoming with you here. People who are used to multiple lovers and partners, sometimes, you know, it is about discipline, and it takes time to build up discipline here, to build a level of discipline. So for some, they could just go cold turkey and stuff, depending on how bad it is that they want the divine union and what comes along with it. And sometimes you know, we gotta accept people for who they are. You know what I mean? And if this person is willing to at least try, you know what I mean? At least try to not want to deal with all the third parties and the karmics and stuff like that, or have multiple partners here. You know what I'm saying? It is up to you still, divine feminine, divine masculine, to accept this person, if that's what they have to offer here. It is all contingent upon you. You know what I mean? So it is big that we enter and understand that people don't come to us the way that we want them to. People don't come wrapped up in the package that we expect them to. We really, it's like you love a person or you don't. And we really have to start learning how to accept people as they are. If what they are is not enough for you, respectfully decline and allow them to go about their way. That's the most that we can do. And in both senses, in both instances, there's a level of respect that is gained and exchanged from the both of you. Okay. No matter how it ends up. Okay. Or continues. Okay. And granted, that shit be hurting. You know what I mean? Especially, that's your person. It be hurting. But that's what I'm talking about. A level of respect here. A level of balance here. Okay. I do have a drawing here, but I don't know where my book is. I was going to talk about the yin and yang, and I was going to talk about signal insignias or significant, some type of insignias here. Insignia. Okay. But we'll do that at a later time here. Um, so that temperance energy, it tells me about the ebb and flow, the balance thereof, not just reciprocity here, but a uh, more like, okay, if there's a push and a pull between you and this person, or this person and someone in the collective here, as this person comes closer, and they give up a little in order to come back towards you, or be able to be into your energy here. When they give up whatever it is that they give up here, it allows the tides of the ebb and flow, the push and pull, to settle some, right? So that's definitely what I'm getting here. Yeah, to resolve some type of conflict between the two of you. Because this person could have just been hell bent on fighting against being in the divine union, because they knew that they had to step into this energy, or they knew that you were in this energy here. Okay. They knew that you were heavily gifted here. And that will be a tower to them, because they just simply weren't, with that Knight of Swords energy, they just simply weren't ready. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, they weren't ready. It took them some time here. And again, respect. Okay. It took them some time to get over the options, the illusions here. The illusions of options being, the best choice here. Okay? This is like somebody who thinks that they always have to have a variety. And it doesn't have to be a variety of men or women. It could just be a variety of things, different things that they're involved in here. Never settling down, never having a real a real foundational plane here. No discipline here, and therefore no discipline, no foundation equals a broken compass. You know what I mean? Somebody was just all over the place here. Yeah, in very toxic energy here. Okay, but now something is very like, this person could have prayed themselves out of the very toxic energy here. So you got to give somebody a hand clap for that shit. Like, because, I mean, like, at this point, it's just kind of like, yeah, we're not going to, like, fall head over heels for people doing the normal, respectable, moral things. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if somebody is coming out of a truly possessive, controlling, obsessive, toxic, addictive type of lifestyle here, we at least got to give them their fucking props when they come out of that, or they let a lot of those things go. Okay. Everything don't happen overnight. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe some things do. Shit, the magician is there with that Four of Swords, and that magician. Somebody could have prayed that way. Somebody is a powerful prayer warrior here that allowed them to heal some type of past trauma here. Yep. And free themselves from all these towers of toxic powers. I cannot fucking make this shit up. To powerful prayers. Somebody is a powerful prayer warrior, or somebody has a very, very, very powerful throat chakra here. That could be a part of somebody's spiritual inheritance or gifts, to be able to speak things into existence here. Okay? Man, listen. Listen. Oh my goodness. So cute. So cute. I love it. So cute. Empress and the Emperor working side by side together. Again, this is just a milestone. You see what I'm saying? Working together to get to this. This is a milestone. This is not the end game. And I think that's why a lot of people have fear of commitment, especially nowadays and stuff, because people make it look like monogamous or committed relationships, marriages and stuff. Like that's the end all be all. No, that's the beginning. That's the milestone of some shit. We finna fucking conquer this goddamn world. What you mean, like end all be all? Fuck. And that's scary to people. Like, you mean like this all I'm gonna have for it to look to? No, this is just the beginning. You can be assured that you're gonna have somebody that is loyal to you, respectful of you, honest with you, fair with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, collective, apologies for that. Like they just blew the whole fucking fuse box, bro. All the power, Wi-Fi box went off, everything. Like, God's it. Anyways, as I was saying, apologies collective. But so we have the Moon card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands here with the Four of Wands. Whoever you are in the collective that this person is coming towards, you're going to live in a non-disclosed location here. And not only that, you're going to have some type of secret business. You may provide very exclusive services here to help people unlock spiritual gifts here, to unlock this may be like a community or some type, but this may be like some type of like healers community. This could even be like a healers retreat that is very, very, very top secret, or it will only be people that will only be allowed in some type of retreat. It's like a retreat or something. Either y'all are going on this retreat together to work together and open untapped skills or spiritual gifts within one another, or this is going to be a business that you guys are going to have to allow people to tap into their unhidden talents, untapped talents here with that Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon card here. But there's a business here. I feel like this is a business where you're going to allow for people to tap into unknown territory, unknown powers, unknown gifts here. But it's going to be very, very, very like exclusive here. Like people will have to get a certain level of clearance in order to get to this. Yeah, the clearances, they have to have their heart chakras open here. Okay. Yep. In order to get this Wheel of Fortune. Like this is going to be your Wheel of Fortune, but it's also going to allow people to unlock their Wheel of Fortune within themselves by tapping into untapped, I hear an untapped well. But it's within themselves, like well resources here. Oh yeah, somebody's name could be Sandoval. Somebody's name could be Jenny or Janie. Somebody's name, I keep hearing I can't get the name now. It got, like I've been hearing it all day. Something significant about Medusa. I'll shade to Medusa at this time. So we have Four Wands. You could be a Queen of Wands here. Somebody has been praying for you at a distance here. Somebody feels like your prayers reach, you have very powerful prayers here, just as powerful of this, like if you're a feminine I'm talking to and this is a masculine we're talking about, you are just as much of a spiritual prayer warrior as this person is, and your prayer goes a long way with the Three of Wands here, okay? And that's one of your skill sets here too. That's one of your skill sets here too. Yeah, with that Ace of Wands again, so... Somebody's name could be Janine. Janie, Jenny, Janine. Somebody's last name could be, like I said, Sandoval. Something about Medusa. I mean, it came right back out. Yeah. This shit came right back out. Man. It came right the fuck back out. Look. Somebody is a very powerful prayer warrior here. Look what came out right after. I don't know if you're a Queen of Wands that I'm talking to here, but star energy. Like you have the power. Like every healer don't heal the same. Somebody has the healing gifts of like laying the hands on people. Somebody has the healing ability of speaking healing into people's life. Somebody has the healing ability of praying healing over people here. There's some here about prayer, speech, words here, words that you speak healing into people's lives here. Your prayers are very powerful here. Your prayers healed something in someone that they didn't know that they needed to heal and allowed them to be able to walk away or have the courage to walk away here. Oh, it don't make no freaking sense that I'm getting sick all over again. I don't like it. Somebody was very stubborn about walking away from their situation, walking away from their comfortability here. I feel like that you prayed this person out of whatever that was, because I do feel like that there was binding spell work to make this person get so fucking comfortable and to the point where they were like stuck. It's like stuck to grandma's plastic. Excuse me. Stuck to grandma's plastic seat covering on a couch type of shit that you better not sit on without the plastic, and sitting there for so long you get stuck to the couch. This is like this person's energy that was, and I'm telling you, you prayed this person out of that. I don't know what that is. Like, yeah, I mean, it's just gonna keep coming out. So I guess that's what we're going to take here. Yeah. Yeah. You prayed somebody right out of a cycle, out of a toxic cycle of them being stuck. I'm telling you. And I'm telling you, you could have done this by calling judgment, or judgment could have been called on the situation that they were stuck in here that you prayed them out of. You hear me? Because they didn't see a way out at one point in time. I'm telling you. If you came out of the Queen of Wands, here go your person, the King of Wands, who wants to work with you. Man, I cannot make this up. Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, this person you guys are communicating telepathically over a distance here. Over a distance. And somebody is also seeing you from afar. This is like if this person only saw you as a, sorry, this was here. If this person only saw you as a Queen of Wands, that was what they seen the surface level of you, seeing you as up close. But from a better look, different perspective, a further perspective, or a deeper introspection here, this person sees your skills here that you embody. It's not just the Queen of Wands here. And they also realize that they rejected the wrong thing here. So this person is has intense feelings for what they are observing in you. This person is gaining a different level of respect for you each time that they observe you here. I don't know how they're observing you here. And every time that they observe you, you are synchronized. You are confirming to this person that you guys have had like this tango, or been in this tango or push and pull here with that maze energy from a past life. That there was some karma that it's like, how can I explain this? It's like you and this person's paths crossing or intersecting each other various times in your life. I don't know how many times you come into close proximity to this person or connection with this person, but it's like your paths either intersecting or almost intersecting at multiple different key points in your life here. At a certain point where they actually intersect, right? And then at that time, you are out of your level of comfortability. You are going through your dark night of the soul, or you have made it through, and you have recognized this person as a past life soulmate, a high level soulmate, a twin flame, whatever the case may have been. But you also recognize that this person was not awakened here, okay? And that anything like, it's like staying with this person, it would have just caused a deeper friction here, a deepening of the tidal waves of the ebb and flow here. So your only thing was to instead of pull, or instead of keep on continuously being the push to this person, trying to push them into a dark night of the soul or pull them into an awakening here, you just walked away, and that released some type of friction. I don't know what this friction is. I keep getting waves. Somebody could be heavy water in their chart here. Okay, moon energy. Somebody could have like a watery moon here, which is very interesting for somebody to be. They're like a fire sign, sun rising or something like that. Fire sign rising in any respect, and then they have a really watery moon here. It's just like, dang. Very deep lover, very deep chemistry. When this person has passion for you, or when you have their heart, you have their passion here, and those two things, it's like either or fuels this person's fire or emotions, if that makes sense here. Okay, so a reconciliation is on the outskirts. Let's just say that here. There's a barrier. It says embrace the rekindling of this here. And cherish what? Cherish the connection. So again, like I said in the beginning, collective, accepting people for who they are. Alina Baraz, Memo Blue. I can only meet you as deep as you have met yourself. I can only reach you from where you are. I see your hesitation. Here's my invitation. We got things to work through from where we are. See what I'm saying? Meeting people where they are. Not where you want to meet them, collective. Not like you want to have them. Not like you want them to show up, but where they are. And them you as well. Don't mistake that. Them with you as well. Okay? And from there, we got things to work through from where we are. That means y'all go at your own pace, but there's always going to be a level of mutual respect, one from the other. Okay? Because you may be further along in your healing than this person. Okay? But maybe in the connection, how far along you are in your healing will help sling. Why did it just keeps on disconnecting, collecting? Man, I'm telling you, accept. I'm telling you. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Accept the strength and courage this person had to muster in order to even get to this point and come back to you for a reconciliation here. Man can't make it up, cannot make it up. Cannot. And this person has been studying you, possibly from afar here. They've been studying you. They know that you have boundaries. They've been studying you enough to know that you have very strict boundaries here, but you also help this person to establish their own boundaries here. Okay? When it came to their emotions here, their emotions or lack thereof here, marriages here, this person could have been married. Okay? But there's an embrace here, but this could be y'all, like I said. That could be one of the milestones in this connection. That may not be off top, like showing up like on bended knee with a ring. I don't know. Some people might do that. Some people might not. Okay? Yeah, there's confusion here. Why? About the level of honor that you two will have or claim. Fucking A, bro. Anyways, there's a level of confusion here. This will be possibly about outside people, about how honorable this union is, or how one of you, it's like people seeing only one of you held in high honor, but the other one not. It's just kind of like, what is he doing with her? What is she doing with him? Or some shit like that here. Yeah, with the commitment here. Man, I wouldn't worry about what people say they don't know about you and me, John B. I'm so fucking corny. Yeah, because these not going to be nothing but fucking fatal admirers. Admiring from the sidelines. What? I do not have one more minute. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah. 11-11. So twin flames. That 4-1s energy. Reconciliation. Okay. This person is heavily attracted to you here. But they were very guarded towards being emotionally vulnerable with you at one point in time here, until they became enlightened that they needed to cherish what it is that you provided to them here, which is trust. Look at that. Allure, surprise. They surprised at how attracted they are to you, but they are very much so attracted to the point. They are surprised at how attracted they are to the fact that they can trust you. That's how I know how to say that. Okay. Yeah, they can trust you. Because you are very confirming to this person here. Okay. Give me this hasty energy. I want to use one of my last ass tarots. My I don't care tarot. I'm not going to do that. That's not nice. It's not nice. Okay. So very hasty energy here. They feel a little bit unstable, or they feel like that there's some type of instability with the collaboration between the two of you here, or they're collaborating with somebody. Oh, they collaborated with somebody that was bullying them or bullying you and persecuting you, but relying heavily on them to stay with them in order to keep you in unstable. I don't know, bro. But they seen how easy it was for you to be disciplined here. Okay. And through all this, they seen how easy it was for you to be different. Not different. To be disciplined. And they know you're an earth angel with that temperance energy. They know you're very balanced here. They know you're very poised here. And they know you would be receptive. You would be open to receive them here because of that temperance and discipline energy here. So they ready to make a bold move. This person walking on a tightrope here. This person can feel like that they walking a fine line with your ass. I don't even know. Yeah, because it's something that you remember. How they made you feel. Memory of senses here. Yeah, they made you feel very imbalanced here. When you're a temperance energy, that is the opposite of that. So they feel like that they cause you some type of instability to your balanced nature here, by being indecisive, being passive aggressive, not wanting to commit, not wanting to honor the divine union here. They feel like that they made you very unstable here. And then it's like once you claimed your independence here, this person, they feel like now that they are walking a very fucking fine line. So they are coming towards you in like a rush, very hasty energy, but also it's like okay. So when people walk barefoot on the hot coals collective, right? Those coals hot as fuck, but mind you, they walk very gently but very fast across those hot ass coals to keep them from burning their feet, right? From feeling the rage of that fire here. It's like the same thing with this person here. Okay. Devotion is here, but this person is coming in to be devoted towards you, or they like how you're devoted to being independent. You're not codependent here, and that could have been something that they were dealing with the past connection or relationship that they walked away from, and this went against their morals and values here. Okay. Some didn't sit right with this connection that they were in. Authority here. Arrogance. Yeah, they like the codependent relationship or connection, this dynamic that they have with this past person, because it allowed them to be in their ego here. It allowed them to be arrogant because of the level of control that they had over another person, or the resources, or say so, or just a level of control that they had, being able to not be committed, and somebody that's willing to accept that shit from them. Okay. Boy, I do not feel good. Give me more on this hasty energy, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What's this? Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords type of energy. Bold. Fearless. Why is that? Reluctant. They are reluctant because of your level of grace. I told you this person feels like you're very balanced and poised here. They like your ambition. They like it. And there go bold right there. They feel like that you are all these things. You're very bold and ambitious, but you're graceful with your ambition and drive. Like if you're a feminine energy, you are graceful as a hustler, if that makes sense, you know? And they're kind of reluctant on coming towards you because they know that they're walking a fine line with you. They know that you are in this business growth or business savvy type of mind, entrepreneurship here. You know, they know that you have mastered yourself or mastered many levels of yourself. They know how organized you are how you put things in order without them. And it's like, that could be like the walking the tightrope and the reluctancy here. They don't want to come in and they want to tiptoe, come towards you fastly, but they want to tiptoe so as to not to disturb what it is that you have built up thus far on your own here without them here. They don't want to disturb it. They don't want to cause any type of another push and pull, ebb and flow, in any type of fluctuations, dips, spikes, and, you know, unevenness, or imbalances of what it is that you have established on your own here. They don't want to cause an instability to your grace. They don't want to come into your life and cause any type of upheavals in your life here. Okay? Because they feel like that they've already done that enough here. Okay? Yeah. Because they know that you had to rely on yourself when they were in this energy of indecision. But they got humble. Quickest way to get humble is being indecisive about anything that God gives you. You pray for something, you ask for something, you sign up before you are re-embodied or put into a earthly human meat suit vessel, okay? And God gives you what it is you pray for or that you signed up for. And you tell God, "No, I'm good. I'm just, you know," like God be like, "What?" Humble. That's what God be like. I'm serious. Like, yep. Humble them, because this person being irresponsible on how they handle what it is that I'm giving them. Somebody could have a problem. This person could have had a problem. You know, they could have had a real life problem. Okay. This problem didn't arise here, or maybe it didn't get real bad until they were in this energy of, this energy of being indecisive here. And once they showed God or told God that they were indecisive about a divine union, God said, "I'm finna humble you. And this is how I'm gonna humble your ass." So I feel like that this person, if they drank, it went through the roof. If they did other extracurricular activities, it went through the roof here. God really humbled this person. Yeah. To allow them to get their ass back into the flow of the organic flow of things, the organic nature of things here, and adapt to what it is that God was giving them, right? Because wherever they was living, or whatever life they were living, lifestyle, life path, they were in a fucking illusion here, okay? Yeah, and whatever connection they were in, that shit burnt them out. On top of there being some addictions here. This person could have lost muscle mass here, or they could be strength training now. Oh, but they ain't making no fuss about it no more. There's fussy in the reverse. What else? Reliability is in the reverse. This person was very arrogant. They had to go through a lot of humbling factors here. It was like when this person, it's like they denied you they wanted to be indecisive about going into a divine union. It was almost to say like, I didn't sign up for a divine union. They knew you were their divine counterpart or whatever. I didn't sign up for that. And God be like, "Nigga, you don't remember what you signed up for before you came here?" Like, cool. And then it's like, well, and even if you say I signed up for that, God, like, you know, I don't want that. Like, I got some good going on up over here. I like how this is going. And God realized that where they were, that God was trying to give them a way out. It was like, I sent you a life raft. I sent you a helicopter in the flood. I sent you all these things and you didn't want them. I left you right there on the top of that roof of that house, surrounded by all that murky, muddy water and stuff. All the karmics and stuff. all the addictions and stuff. I left you right there. You know, I sent you a library. You was like, nah, I'm good. All 3 times. I'm good right here, God. You know, all 3 times. God, like, okay, so I let you sit right there so you can be humble and you can realize and learn the lesson here. And it was like, even when that person got to that point, they were like, okay, you right, God. You know, this person still didn't want to accept accountability here. That it's like, it's like this person wanted to make every excuse. Man, God had to really put a whooping on this person's ass. That's why they in such a rush, because they done pussyfooted around for so long. God really had to put a whooping on this person's ass. This person has hella stubborn, hella stubborn energy, like hella stubborn energy. They could be a fixed sign of any sign, any element, very fixed. I mean, immovable. This is like a person, like, oh, this person's stubborn. That's why God humbled this person in this way. Yeah, because this person was in a fight or flight type of energy. They were in this survival mode type of energy. With the instinct and the combat, we're talking about survival mode over being calm here. So God had to humble them in order to make this person calm their nervous system, reset their nervous system here. Yep. So they could be tender and thoughtful as to what it is that God was trying to do for them. Yeah, this was a pretentious asshole. I didn't say it. A pretentious, irrational asshole. Yeah. That wanted you to submit to their will, to their way. And God was like, nigga, that ain't what the fuck. Like, her submitting to you in this karmic ass low vibrational energy, or him to her, you know, that would depreciate her or him in value. This shit says depreciation and self-doubt. God, like, what you talking about? Humble them. Humble them. Not an independent person that you trying to depreciate. Huh? This person, this y'all people. Y'all love them, though. You know, like I said, accept people for who they are, because I'm pretty sure this person is not about to show up to you like this. I'm sure. There's no way God would even open a path line, a divine would open a path line, your spirit guides, your ancestors, or even his, to allow this person to even come towards you in that same fucking energy. Because it was like, shit, your divine counterpart had to do everything on their own because you wanted to be out here playing with your motherfucking nose and shit. Like, you know, but like you make no mistake about it, collective. Your spirit team, your ancestors, the Most High God source is not going to allow this person to come towards you if they have not changed. Okay, so a lot of change had to occur in this person here, and even if they aren't perfect or exactly as you want them to be, when they show up, know that they have made enough of the necessary changes mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally here in order to even get the okay to come towards you, to come back into your energetic field. And this is why this person is in a rush. Again, you're graceful, but you're bold. This reminds me of, like, I like ballet, right? I like to dance like this, right? But I dance like this to rock and roll. Don't laugh at me, collective. I'm different. What the fuck y'all want with me? I'm for real. I'll put on some fucking punk rock. I will put on some rock and roll. I'll put on some heavy metal, and I will fucking do ballet. That's just what I do. But this is how this person is seeing you. It will be equivalent to that here. So if there was ever a question of any type of, if you're organized enough in order to, I don't know if I want to, let me see, excuse me. Yeah, this person was straight in heart fog here, throwing hands and stuff. They feel like that they were in a heart fog when they were fighting against this connection. God had to pull this motherfucker kicking and screaming. No, I don't want to. Oh, this is a bratty type of person. I don't know who the hell this is, collect, but he is kind of bratty. Or this is their new boo here, the person that was their new boo. Maybe this person was very, very childish and immature here. While you are all in this good vibes energy, but this person wants you to be their new boo here. Yep, and somebody is fed up. Possibly because this person walked away from some type of toxic connection. Yeah, when they were at their last straw. Watermelon is significant here. Huh. Yeah. And somebody putting out an SOS call here. Oh, Lord. Who's doing that? What's going on in this particular deck in this energy? What's this new boo energy? Is this the last person? I'm not going to pull it. Light bulb moment. This person had a light bulb moment about you. And somebody is being petty. That they were being petty here. This was a masculine. He was kind of a drama king. I'm not even going to lie. This person had a knack for the fucking theatrics here. He is a drama king. This is a feminine. She was a drama queen. That was a part of this person's toxic lifestyle patterns that they had to break here. Yeah, because they found out that you're the fucking key player. You are the key here. You know, if this person were locked out of heaven, you would be the key. Bruno Mars is significant. Glow up. Okay. And this person, it just like, the more that this person observes you and however they are observing you, they are realizing that your glow up, you keep glowing up, you keep upgrading here, you keep getting better and finer and more refined and more poised and more organized and more graceful and more successful. Like, and they are realizing that it's just confirmation, is just steady showing them that you're the fucking key player here. Okay? And now this person don't give zero fucks about what nobody else have to say. Whoever want to be petty, he don't give zero fucks. This could possibly be the karmic feminine that he walked away from or is walking away from. Take it as it resonates. Somebody's name is Jesse. Yeah, somebody that they possibly were hooking up with on and off. One night stands here, or just, you know. Yeah. He gonna keep it 100 with you. He was just hooking up with this person, you know. For him to be emotionally or committed or even emotionally attached here, or even invested, you know, bare minimum type of shit. He know with you being a key player, he can't do that shit with you. He know he was doing too much. Okay. And you hauled ass on him, or he is hauling ass. Remember I said I heard that skirt energy? This is him. Why my voice just go up an octave like that? Yeah. You took the high road while he was doing too much. Look at you, collective. Being a bigger person and all. I know that was hard. I know you wanted to be the smaller person here. I know you. Man. Bro, why the Wi-Fi keep fucking on? This thing. Yeah, this person was just in thirst mode. This person was addicted to thirst traps here. This is like a person that's addicted to hooking up with Instagram models and hooking up with, you know, like social media, people from social media that look a certain way and stuff. This is what this person was addicted to here. Yeah, trying to get, I'm telling you, on some hookup shit. That's all they were on. Seeking attention, needing validation, desperate and pushy. Booty call. What? Ew. Looks so disgusting.
I'm gonna try to take down one braid and rebraid.
You know they can see your bald headed self on camera, right?
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah. That's why you was in this energy with this person of sorry, not sorry. Like you knew the tea, you knew what was going on. It's like you didn't, or this person could have been looking at you while they were doing them. They were spying on you like, yeah, collective better not be doing nothing like. That's why they decided to take the long way around, collective. What's this receipts energy? Evidence, guilty as charged and exposed. Exposed for what? being laid up. I think you know this. I think you know this. There's some salty energy. So it's like this person was also doing shit to get your attention, doing what the fuck they wanted to do, but get your attention, I guess, to make you like, I don't know, to see what you, it was like they would do shit and flaunt it in your face here. And then be watching your page or watching you, however they're viewing you, to see how you were reacting to them after it was like they was putting it in your fucking face here. They was putting it in your face here with that receipts. That they was all laid up and booed up with the thirst traps and stuff, doing too much and shit. And you know, they decided to take the long way around and shit type of shit. And it's like they'd check on you and be like, Collector still there? Like, do she see me? Man, this y'all people. To see if you were salty. Collective. Man. To see if you were salty. It came right back out, bro. To see if you were salty about... I'm so sick of this. I don't know who the y'all person is. To see if you were salty because you had an irresistible desire for them. Y'all know they doing that one little trend on TikTok, and it was like when the chicks is pretending to laugh at their husband's stupid ass jokes because they finna get paid on Valentine's Day. It's like, and she's like, that's how I feel towards this person's energy. It's just like, collective, I feel like you high vibing. You took the high road while this person took the long road. I mean, come on now. It's like looking down. It's like even if this person was trying to flaunt people in your face, it's like you being at the top of Mount fucking Everest looking down, and this motherfucker look like a puny ass little ant. You don't even see what the hell they're doing. It's just kind of like, man, bro. It's just kind of like. Ooh. This person had a lot going on. I'm not even gonna lie. And they didn't even give a fuck. But they were numbing themselves here. This person had a lot of addictions. I'm not gonna lie. They were addicted to dirty money, dirty offers. They were addicted to booty calls, thirst traps, one night stands, hookups here. They were addicted to substances. They were addicted to attention, clout shit. Like this person, however they showing up to you now, I'm telling you, this person has come a long way. Even if they are not like everything that you need them to be or everything that you desire in a person, this person has come a long way from this shit. Because this person had a lot going on. Like a lot. Child, nah, collective. Child, collective. Whoever their new boo is, they know. This is the crazy part. This person doing them, watching you with their booty calls, their hookups, their sneaky links, their friends with benefits. Somebody or all of them, whoever they were hooking up with, they was watching you. These people were spying on you. And the new boo, the sneaky link, the friends with benefits, they were body shaming you here. Okay? This new boo with this person. Because they feel like that they can get a level up over you, or they could have one up over you if they body shamed you to this person. Man, I feel like, look, you was all the way, you don't give a fuck. You was all the way turned up on being an adult, handling your business, being responsible, mature efforts here, keeping shit in check. Why, bitch, spying on you and body shaming you, masculine or feminine? Like, girl, okay. Is that your day job? I hope it pays well, boo. Shit, I'm telling you, you up over here all hot and sultry. They know this person was in love with you and had all this chemistry for you. They just wanted to be a hoe. That's the truth. They wanted to be a hoe. But also, this person was in love with you because despite the shit that they was doing to make you jealous, with the bitch that they had, that they was watching you with, cute. That's real cute. It shucks to be them. I couldn't be a bitch sitting with a nigga that I'm fucking, and me and you spying on a bitch you really in love with. You just don't want to commit, and that's why you fucking with me. And then I'm sitting up with you or behind your back spying on a bitch that you spying on. It couldn't be me, bro. It could not be me. Shucks to be them. Like fucking A, bro. And then they got the nerve to spy on you and body shame you. Bitch, you watching me, ho. You on my page. You on collector page. The fuck you mean? Body shaming me. But you can't stop watching. Oh, okay. You two bit collective too. This person had a lot of passion for you and a lot of respect for you. They just didn't say it. But you turn this person on by the way you handle shit and get shit done. Turned up on being an adult here. This person found that very attractive in you. Okay? Even though they put you through this emotional roller coaster, or because of the passion that they have for you, they were up and down in their emotions here. Again, that's that push and pull, ebb and flow. But now this person misses you. Okay? Because even, man, listen, it couldn't be me. So, in conclusion, before we end this collective, you know, now this person wants to be laid up more committed here. They know the laying up with you, it'll be cloud nine, it never ending here. This is not just laid up here. We're talking about cuddles, intimate moments, escaping the world together for emotional fulfillment. Okay, which are expectations being met, both of you being ecstatic, and this could be on a vacation that this person is probably about to come take you up, take you to, or take you on. That's if you accept their offer. But whoops, be careful, because something can come out of that vacation. You may come back with a little renesmee. You hear me, Bella and Edward? I mean, I don't think you're vampires, of course, you know, but I have to make it cute, collective. I have to make it cute. Yeah. This person is ready to give you their heart. And I'm telling you, this person is in a rush to come give you their heart or express to you how they feel. But yeah, there's a spiritual narcissist here that was your sleeky link, you know, that's been throwing shade at you because they're fed up of hearing that this person ready to cuff you up during cuffing season. Possibly for Valentine's Day, that this person wants you to be their Valentine and they want to take you away on vacation and you could possibly come back pregnant. And now the sneaky link wants to fight. They want to throw hands, collective. Oh, and they want to get their friends to help them jump you. So wait, it's a group effort now. All y'all bitches watching collective body shaming them, knowing that you was a sneaky link, knowing you the one that didn't get the commitment, and now you and your friends stalking collective's motherfucking page, her life, her life, house, and what y'all want to jump her? I'll shoot them bitches. We don't condone violence over here, collective, but I'm just saying, a bitch come towards me, but your friends trying to jump me, baby. Anyway, collective, y'all do what y'all want. Yeah, I'm trying to cock block because these sneaky links out there penny pinching. You mean to tell me all the ass you're out there giving out, laid the fuck up being a sneaky link, you ain't get paid none? Huh, bitch? Not enough for a Happy Meal. Not enough for a folk. I cracks myself the fuck up. Spirit say, I'm gonna keep it 100. No, look. They want to cock block because they penny pinching. And they, you know, even if they don't want to fight, it could be like, yeah, when I see that bitch, I'm going to fight that bitch. I'm going to fight that. And they telling all their friends that, and they friends hyping them up like, yeah. And then they see you, and the bitch like, I just came to keep it 100 with you. Couldn't be me, babe. Ha! Yeah, this whole a lazy hoe. You turned up on being an adult. This a lazy hoe. That's penny pinching. That was a sneaky link. That was body shaming you. That's been saying behind the scenes they want to fight you, collective. They want to fight you. They want to fight you, collective. Like, how many people... Listen, to all my karmics in the back. Spirits say that bitch is it's all in her head. It's a fantasy, feeding into illusions, disappointment. Child. For the karmics in the back collective. For karmics in the back. The world is real fucked up. You know what I mean? Like real fucked up. People are losing their lives every day. We got a motherfucking delusional mental patient criminal for P3DO for a fucking president up there and shit. We got all kind of shit happening to kids, women, children, elderly here. You know, loved ones are passing away daily here. Our freedom is being taken away. Our right to speak and right to be able to even walk around or move around freely and safely has been taken away or is being slowly taken away. There is a lot of enemies, a lot of corruption here, a lot of betrayals here. There is a lack of love here and a lack of belief in God. So, your daily duties include you sitting behind the scenes, motherfucking Facebook thugging or internet thugging and being, what do they call it? A keyboard thug and shit with your friends against collective who's turned up on adulting, living life, taking care of her business, not interfering with the nigga that you settled for being a sneaky link with. And you think you really about to come towards collective and disturb that level of peace that they have established for themselves and the motherfucker ain't go pew pew. I'm just saying, everybody ain't like me, but you know, for me, I have a different way of thinking. I don't bother nobody. So if you coming towards me to hurt me or harm me, and I know I haven't bothered you, I'm assuming that you want to come towards me and unalive me. And bitch, it's either me or you. And I don't think with the normal mental capacity of other people. I don't think of just disarming you or disengaging you. I think of possibly skinning you, tying you up, and then rolling your whole body in salt while I cut your eyelids off and pour fucking sea salt in your eyeballs. And that's just the start. Everybody ain't fucking playing with y'all bitches. Everything going on in the world and you really... Y'all better leave collective alone, bro. That's all I'm saying. Y'all in heartful trolling. That's why I just stay in the house, collective. It's why I stay in the house. Don't even know I exist anymore. Except for on here. I stay in the house. I'm not even bullshitting. Heart fog and trolling. How the fuck are heartbroken when you agreed to be a sneaky link? Get some decency about yourselves. Ladies, karmic ladies, masculines. Get some decency about your fucking self. How the fuck you in heart fog when you agreed to be a sneaky link? You was watching a nigga watch collective. You was helping a nigga watch collective. However this shit I'm messing up. That's it. My shit keep messing up enough. But yeah, heart fog and trolling. Let me tell you what's next. Rebound on blast. Cause a motherfucker don't give a fuck about them. Like, bruh. You would never be one of my friends, whomever you are. Like, ain't no way I'll watch my friend do that shit. I'll be like, damn, bitch, you dumb than a bitch. Like, I would never let my friend go down. None of my friends go down like that. Like, you ain't finna go outside like that. Come on now. Last 4 fucking cards, bro. Trolling, heart fog. Rebound on blast. 0 fucks. And you got the nerve to be a copycat? Yeah, nah. Whew. Okay. Let's get one question out of the box of threads of the souls. Fucking A, bro. Shit. I guess I'm just fucking unhinged. Cause that's a lot. Nope. Just shut up, Shay. I promise. If any karmic out there in the world, please don't come towards me. I'm gonna laugh in your face, bro, because I'd never be the bitch that approach another bitch. Never. The fuck? Like, shit. You can have him. Hey, he made you feel comfortable enough to have the audacity to approach me? Oh, you can have him, baby. Shit, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I'm just telling you, karmics in the world. Don't ever approach me, bro. I'm gonna look you up and down and just laugh like, girl. Shit, he yours. The fuck? I don't even have nobody I'm dealing with. I'm just saying, like, bruh. I done came too far. It's just, nigga, bitch, whoever. Like, what he told you? Is that what he told you? That's the truth then. Whatever you need to believe in order to make yourself feel good. Shapeshifter. Copycat. I'm finna get off the silent that's silently cursing you. Collective. Come on now, bro. I'm gonna say pray for this person. The envious rival copy. They terrible. They say she don't have no moral compass. That ain't your fault, collective. She's trying to turn over a new leaf and she need to get this off her chest. Oh, okay. I suggest you go write that shit on a piece of paper and drop it in the prayer box at church then. You got me? You got me? Like, the fuck? Karmics, nobody in the collective gives a fuck. Woman, man to man, keep that shit to yourself. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your granny, or go tell it to God. But do not come to collective, because collective don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. And I'm just saying. Collective don't give a shit about none of that. Woman, a woman. Bitch, shut up. Just shut the fuck up, bro. Soon as you say that. Give me one. So I can end this live. And they gave me two. Yeah. Because she was doing spell work anyways. And that's why this person is returning to you, because you are where home is, where the heart is. And the spell has been broken. She was doing spell work anyway. Wait. Whoo! That is a funny one. You're doing spell work to keep a nigga to be a sneaky link. You got it. She got it. Like, she take the cake. Collective, let her have them. Let her have them. She did spell work to stay and remain a sneaky link. Let her have them. I mean, damn. She put in a lot of work to be a sneaky link. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And to copy you. She did spell work to be your copycat so she could remain a sneaky link. Hey. That bitch take the cake. Collective. I'm really sure with love and light. You do what you want with this. It can't be me. It can't be me. Structure me down. Because, bruh. I mean, I done been karmic and been stupid over a dude over some D or something. But, you know, like... This will take the cake for me. I heard it. I done heard it all, bro. Not they was doing spell work, but they was a sneaky link doing spell work to remain the sneaky link, but then to stay the sneaky link and to keep the spell work going, they had to be your copycat. Master, where you at? Because somebody need to... right upside your head. You. Baby, I know you was in low vibrational karmic energy because you sure know how to pick them. I'm pretty sure collective ain't going for none of that shit. Masculine, keep your holes in check. That's all I gotta say. Collective, I'm gonna release your energy with love and light. I ain't even finna do another read. I don't even feel good. You know, I don't have to take 500 million milligrams, pounds of motherfucking cough medicine and shit. I do not like medicine. That's probably what got me loopy, but to be honest, it's probably just me, collective. That's just me. I'm dead ass serious, collective. Most high God source. Please don't let this karmic woman or masculine approach collective with the nonsense, okay? Please let them see the error of their ways. And please help them heal their heart through the heart fog. Help them heal their mind, body, soul, and spirit. And please break any and all hexes, curses, spells, and evil eye that this person may be doing against the collective or against their divine masculine that is coming towards them. Please put a hedge of protection around those that need it and ways and find peace within their hearts. Ashe. Somebody be. And so it is. I know, y'all know I try not to laugh, but God gonna strike me down. I'm sorry. Hopefully this sends her through a dark night of the soul for real, for real. And allows her to see like how ridiculous she has allowed herself to be. I mean, because we've all been there. We've all kind of, I mean, I don't know if we've been there before, but you know, we've all kind of went off the deep end about some D or about somebody, you know what I'm saying, who breadcrumbed us or didn't gave us the bare minimum or however it is. So I just pray that this allows her to go through her dark night of the soul here. And I just pray that she don't come towards you, collective. And if she does, he does, keep a level head here, you know. 911 is always sufficient enough. What was I going to say? 911 is always a sufficient enough answer or a resolution to handle anybody coming towards you crazy, collective. If you use 911. 911 don't even fucking come when we call. The fuck? Nigga, I am 911. The fuck? I'm gonna pretend like y'all did not see me like this. I love y'all. I'm a really any and all portals, and definitely to and from my inner living lights. Peace. To and from my inner living lights. Peace.